10 days, I knew this was going to happen. The Trump administration has to know what's going on. So everything that Donald Trump's going to try to do, and I mean everything, is going to be subjected to federal lawsuits. That's the plan. All right, that's the tactic. And Trump will win most of them, but he doesn't really care because if he loses, he can tell his people, I tried. You know, I promised you this. I tried to do it. And look at what the swamp is doing to me. But we have to deal with it as reality. So Guantanamo Bay is a perfect example. As you may know, I reported from there twice. When 680 jihadists were being held, 680, the height after the 9/11 attack, I was down there. And then I went back. Right now, 15 jihadists are there, the worst of the worst. And Obama tried to close it. Biden tried to close it. It's never going to be closed. So we got Guantanamo Bay in 1903. After the Spanish-American War, the United States needed a naval base in the Caribbean. Okay, you see it. It's on the very tip of Cuba. So we signed an unending lease. In perpetuity is the legal term. And it is the oldest naval base in history for the United States. And it's going to continue to go. Now, you would think, listening to the press, that this pledge by Donald Trump to put 30,000 migrants in Gitmo was some kind of aberration. Well, it's not. Both Bush the Elder and Bill Clinton put refugees, migrants, whatever you want to call them, in Guantanamo Bay. Did you know that? Hasn't been reported. And thousands of them. So the first wave, Bush the Elder, was Haitians trying to desperately get out, and the Coast Guard caught them in the Caribbean and Atlantic Ocean and put them in Guantanamo Bay. Eventually, they were repatriated back to Haiti. The second wave under Bill Clinton, Cubans, Castro. Cuba wouldn't take them back. So they, after a bit of time, were allowed to come to the United States, most of them, except the really bad ones. I don't know what happened to the Marielitos, the really bad ones. But anyway, this is not anything new, but you would think it was new if you rely on television news and the newspapers as your sources of information. Now, why is Donald Trump doing this? He wants to send a message. So he's been in office now 10 days, and migrant intrusions at the southern border are down 60%. Because he's sending a message. If you come here, you might wind up in Guantanamo Bay. It's as simple as that. That's why he's doing it. President Trump's victory is a win for America. That's what most voters think. But Bidenomics has left us with a failing economy. I rely on American Hartford Gold to protect my savings with physical gold and silver, and you should consider that. American Hartford Gold has thousands of five-star ratings and an A+ from the Better Business Bureau. A tax-advantaged gold IRA can shield you from worsening inflation. You can even roll over your 401k or IRA tax-free and penalty-free. So act now before it's too late. Call or text American Hartford Gold. Tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you for up to $15,000 of free silver on qualifying orders. Call 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. That's 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Thank you for watching the No Spin News. To watch the full episode anytime on BillO'Reilly.com, please sign up to become a premium or concierge member. Visit BillO'Reilly.com to sign up and start watching today.